Hey, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to open the box from Amazon that contains an air dry fryer. I will take you step by step through the box so we can see what is inside. You can comment and tell me more about this product if you have any ideas. The air dryer is from a company called Aigostar Air Fryer, which is one of the cheapest air fryers on Amazon. Inside the box, we have two main booklets to direct you on how to use it, what to do, and not to do because of safety reasons. In the box, we have a black air fryer equipped with Bluetooth and a Wi-Fi connection. The air fryer is a soft touchscreen, of course, came with 8-in-1 functionable. Smart digital LED display, preset menu options. Just touch the display to select preset. 50 to 200 C temperature selection. 1 to 60 minutes time setting. Cook the most delicious food at the most suitable temperature and time. Recipe community. Simply scan the QR code on the side of the air fryer to join our recipe community, where recipes are updated regularly. And you can also interact with the community. Cable collection slot. The device is equipped with a cable collection slot. When you no longer use the hot air fryer, you can easily catch the cable in the slot, which makes storing the fryer easier. Retro styling. Black silver colorway, retro styling, sensitive electronic touch screen. High-speed recirculation technology. No oil additive required, better taste, and less fat. Easy to use and healthy non-stick frying basket for easy cleaning, BPA and PFOA free, healthier, non-slip feet, cold touch handle for safety, automatic pause when pulling out the frying basket, easy to flip food, insert the basket, and automatic continue baking, more delicious. I wanted to try an air fryer. This product works flawlessly and is highly recommended for the price. I use it regularly. The device meets expectations and has even exceeded them. Here you can not only fry fries or nuggets. I made a rice pan with chicken and it turned out exactly as presented. Great device. I can highly recommend the hot air fryer. It does what it promises and is easy to operate and clean. I'm more than satisfied, great product, and for the price really brilliant, I would buy it again at any time. Handling is pretty easy, and I think it's easy to understand by everyone. The workmanship is also okay so far. What I find stupid is that the cooking basket is difficult to remove for proper cleaning. What really annoys me is the app with the promised recipes doesn't work. If you are looking for a way to cook crispy and tasty food without sacrificing your health, the Aigostar Odin is the air fryer for you. Thanks to its advanced technology, you can prepare a wide range of dishes from French fries to roasted chicken with very little oil and in a very short time. Why I love it? Asterisk versatility. It's not just a fryer. With the Odin, you can bake, roast, grill, and much more. Asterisk health. Drastically reduce your fat intake and enjoy healthier, lighter foods. Asterisk speed. Bakes incredibly fast, saving you precious time. Asterisk ease of use. The touchscreen is intuitive, and the included recipe book will guide you step by step. Asterisk design. Sleek and compact, it fits perfectly in any kitchen. In a nutshell, the Aigostar Odin is an indispensable appliance for those who love to cook in a healthy and tasty way. You won't regret it. I love the fryer because of how comfortable it is. You can do a lot of things, and cooking becomes much easier and faster. In addition, the food tastes great. I recommend it 100%. I also recommend buying disposable molds for the fryer. They're like baking paper, and they help to cook and barely make the fryer dirty. I would also recommend that you buy spray oil since the food gets juicier when you pour a little. For fries, they are blown, and without consistency, the fixed basket with a hole in the middle is not practical for recovering the fries that have fallen under the product to be reviewed. The Aigostar Odin air fryer has a modern and compact design with a glossy black finish that easily adapts to any kitchen. The LED touchscreen panel on the front allows simple and intuitive control of temperature and cooking time. The removable nonstick basket is convenient for cleaning and managing food. It can be used for a variety of cooking functions, such as frying, roasting, baking, and grilling. Very large, you cook 3 servings very well. The LED touchscreen makes it easy to set the cooking time and temperature. And the presence of preset programs allows you to cook different types of food with a simple touch. It is fast in cooking times, often by selecting a program reset to 5/4 minutes before the end of cooking, the food was already well cooked. It is practical and convenient even to wash, but above all very quiet compared to other air fryers I had. Perfect, and all the only flaw I can report is that I was unable to download the application with the various recipes, but it has very little to do with the operation of the device. Very happy to have the time to dedicate to preparing meals to spend more time with the family. After trying it for the first time, my wife really likes it so much that we will buy it again in the future, madam. Nancy, what do you about this product?
Yes. John, the first really like this product is better than the old one you bought last year. This one is cheap, but more quality in it than the expensive one we got last year, which did not even last for 2 years. I am sure this air fryer will last more years if we take care of it. I hope you don't misuse it like the way you used to do with the old one.
Oh, Nancy, but I don't like cooking. It was you who cooked every day. Even you cooked at night, and our neighbor used to have a problem with you. One time she had to call the police for us, but was able to control the situation, and after 6 months she calls again the police, even though we are now fine, but she doesn't like us in the house. This air fryer is a golden one, and I really love it. But wait, Nancy, do you see how the chips are looking good? See, these are the expensive chips in ALDI. It costs €3. I hope this fryer doesn't burn. I think you have to check the manual. Well, it looks like this air fryer is faster hosting than the old one. I looked the look of the round numbers, and the time on it is like the watch in the children's room. The only thing is missing on the air fryer is time. It will be very ideally with it has time on the display for watching the time and the weather. Have you ever tried sweet potatoes in the air fryer? It will be very nice to try one day. But I guess you have to ask the children if they like sweet potatoes, because the last time I was outside with them at the carnival party, I bought sweet potatoes, and they did not eat them.
Oh, yes, when they came back home, they told me about the sweet potatoes. According to them, it was too salty, that's why they did not eat them. Otherwise, they do like sweet potatoes very much. Their grandmother used to give them any time I visit them at the village, but having this air fryer is going to be more fun for cooking sweet potatoes for them.
Oh, it was salty, and they did not tell me. What a kid. Anyway, good I know now. So next time I go out with them, I will know what to do now. It's great you told me. Then try some sweet potatoes tomorrow. Guys, this nice seafood we're trying to put in the air fryer is going to be cool and delicious as well. I like the golden brown with salt and pepper. Putting it with the potato chips is so great fun. And tasty. Guys, try some. Go to Amazon and get yourself one of this air fryer, and you're going to be great with it. One more thing, guys, this video is not sponsored by anyone. This is for fun, entertainment, and personal education only. This air fryer is oil-free. You don't need to put oil in the chamber when using. That's why it's called an air-dry fryer. It takes air in the chamber and warms it to 200 degrees Celsius. Then throws it onto the food and make it cook, then take the air again outlet to give the food a better taste. But without saying, you can season it. Fresh herbs, garlic cloves, garlic powder, lime juice, brown sugar, lemon juice, and fresh ginger are all popular dry rub ingredients. The next step is to rub the spices onto the meat. If you want a crispier layer, pack the seasoning onto the meat in a thin layer. This will create a crust when grilling. When cooking meat, you'll need to add herbs, spices, and other flavorings. These ingredients help create a moist, juicy, and delicious meal for your family. There are a few key tips to remember when seasoning your meat to ensure that you get a taste that no one will be able to resist. The first step to preparing any meat is to select the right combination of seasoning. Dash creates the perfect pairings for seasoning meats with blends and marinades. Different types of meat require different spices. Beef tastes great when seasoned with oregano, rosemary, sage, garlic, or a combination of these seasonings. Poultry gets an added burst of flavor with spices like paprika, lemongrass, and saffron. Fish can be made more flavorful with dry mustard powder, thyme, and turmeric. Some experimentation in the kitchen will allow you to find the right combination of spices for your favorite dishes. When adding seasoning to your recipe, remember that less is more. If you're unsure of the amount of seasoning to mix in, start off with a smaller amount. It is far easier to add more spice later than it is to try to salvage an overly seasoned meal. You will also want to add just one spice at a time and add smaller amounts of additional spices to ensure you get a fantastic flavor. One key thing to remember when seasoning your meat is to not go overboard. The purpose of seasoning is to enhance the flavor of the meat, not completely overwhelm it or mask it. For example, garlic should add a touch of flavor to your meal. It shouldn't be the only thing you taste when you're eating. While some complicated spice combinations can work out well, you will usually find more success by keeping your seasoning simple and not overly complicated. If you are using salt-free alternatives to season your meat, such as dash seasoning blends, they have to be added at the right time. Dash provides the perfect amount of seasoning, allowing the flavors to penetrate the meat without drying it out. Finally, you need to decide how you want to add the seasoning to your meat. A marinade can be placed in a bag with meats for a few hours before cooking and can help the dish absorb the seasoning, providing you with great flavor in every bite. There are many different ways to season your meat. Experimenting with different methods and seasonings allows you to create your own dish that is truly unlike any other. I'll be honest, some days I'm lucky to get dinner on the table, let alone a side dish. But these air fryer potatoes are so amazing, easy, and fast, it's changed everything. So many times I'm working on the main dish and I forget all about the sides. And then there's no time. Well, not anymore. These roasted potatoes are so quick and easy that there's no excuse. They taste so incredible you'll want to make them. And don't be surprised if these air fryer potatoes are the first thing to disappear before anything else. Air frying potatoes is truly one of the recipes that air fryers were meant to do. The circulating air crisps the outside with an impeccable golden crust. The insides are soft, tender, and incredibly flavorful. Using the air fryer also reduces the amount of oil you'd need to cook these roasted potatoes, making them a healthier choice. Air frying cuts the time it takes to roast the potatoes in half and then cook them in the oven. Best thing ever. I have truly never had better roasted potatoes in my life. I'm literally running out of descriptive words for how amazing these are. You're going to love these air fryer potatoes. Trust me, we love the ease of air fryer cooking, but there's still a trick to figuring out the exact temperature and time frame you need for your air fryer recipes. Sure, you can flip through pages of your cookbook or refer to our chart above, but what if you had all the air fryer tips and tricks in one place? Easily accessible straight from your kitchen? Know the exact air fryer cooking times, so you'll have perfectly cooked, crispy meals every time. Check out my free printable air fryer PDF chart that you can put up and use in your kitchen. This air fryer cheat sheet is a must-have to cook your favorite air fryer recipes. You'll find meat, seafood, vegetables, and even frozen foods on the free printable air fryer chart. With this air fryer cheat sheet, there's no more stressing over where to find the exact time and temperature you need to fry those vegetables, chicken nuggets, or crispy bacon. This cheat sheet gives you all the info you need to make any fried dish. The chart features over 100 common foods that you can air fry, all grouped by the type of food, how long you should cook them, and at what temperature. With just a glance, you'll know how to fry each food based on its size. The best part is, it's magnetic. The larger 10.5 times 6.5 inch sheet is perfect to display on your fridge, and a smaller 5 times 5 inch sheet fits on the front of your air fryer. You can buy this helpful air fryer cheat sheet on Amazon or at Walmart for less than $10. Trust us, it's the handiest magnet you'll ever own. Notes about cooking times. Air fryer cook time varies greatly on the air fryer you use. Different wattages, air fryer sizes, brands, and types all affect the cooking times. Air fryer ranges from as low as 800 watts, small size, up to 1,800 watts. Generally, higher wattages cook faster compared to a lower wattage, so you'll need to adjust the air fryer times and temps accordingly. Toaster-style air fryers cook slower than the popular basket style due to bigger size and difference in hot air circulation. There are a lot of air fryer brands out there. I use the Kasori air fryer in a 5.8 QT size with a 1700 wattage. If you use a different brand, my air fryer time guide also works as a first point reference. Cooking meat or seafood is probably the easiest when using the air fryer, compared to baking or deep frying them. As long as you follow the air fryer time chart, you'll get thoroughly cooked meats with mouth-watering flavors. Generally, foodstuffs with fat produce the best results when air fried. Chicken thighs, skin-on chicken wings, and steak are some examples. My air fryer whole chicken and lemon pepper wings are the perfect examples. Did you know that you can cook tasty seafood in an air fryer? This air fryer salmon teriyaki is prepped and ready in under 30 minutes. Aside from air frying, seafood can also be steamed in an air fryer. This Asian steamed cod recipe is tender and rich in flavor. For shrimp lovers, my air fryer bang bang shrimp is a must-make. It turns out air frying vegetables is super easy and delicious. Follow the cooking times for air fryers as an easy reference, And remember to flip the food halfway through and don't overfill the basket. Try making these keto stuffed mushrooms from mind-blowing party finger food. For a vegan-friendly variation, these golden air-fried oyster mushrooms are super crispy. My buttery corn ribs, air fryer, and rice paper dumplings are two very popular appetizers on the blog. The air fryer's zucchini fries recipe is another fantastic choice. If you are a tea lover, there is nothing more comforting than a piping hot cup of tea after a long, tiring day. Be it morning, afternoon, or evening, a cup of tea comforts you like a warm hug with each sip. Tea is such a popular drink in India that it can easily be labeled as the national drink of our country. Apart from milk tea, several different tea variants are consumed by people all around the world. From green tea and black tea to chamomile and hibiscus tea, there are uncountable tea varieties, each having its list of benefits. If you too are a tea lover, then make sure that you don't combine these food items while drinking tea. Iron-rich veggies. Foods that are loaded with iron, a nutrient that isn't compatible with tea. This is because tea contains tannins and oxalates, which block the absorption of iron from iron-loaded foods. These compounds can bind iron with them, which prevents their absorption in the blood. You must also avoid pairing iron-rich foods like nuts, green leafy vegetables, grains, lentils, and cereals with tea. Lemon tea is used as a popular weight loss drink and is widely consumed by people in the morning. Tea leaves, when combined with lemon juice, can make the tea acidic and might cause bloating. Lemon tea can also cause problems like acid reflux and heartburn if consumed on an empty stomach in the morning. If you already suffer from acidity, it is best to avoid this tea altogether. Making homemade chips was one of the first things I tested when I finally got around to buying my air fryer. I tried several different methods: soaking the potatoes in water, then patting dry before air frying. Verdict: the outcome didn't warrant the effort and time of washing and drying the potatoes. Yes, the idea is to remove excess starch so the potatoes don't burn before they're cooked. But I found I could cook them without soaking, and they were always cooked in the middle before the outside got too brown. Steam in a foil parcel in the air fryer to par-cook the potatoes before air frying. The idea was to par-cook them in an air fryer, because who has the time to par-cook chips in water? So I thought I'd see if my air fryer could steam them for me. Verdict: turns out it can't. Even after 15 minutes of air frying in foil, the potatoes were hard and rather dry. Plus, I was worried the foil could be a fire risk, so that ruled this option out. Just oil, salt, and pepper, rather than using the addition of corn flour and paprika in the final recipe. Verdict: this worked just fine, and I'd recommend this if you didn't have corn flour or paprika in. The corn flour adds just a little bit more crispness, and the paprika adds just a little more gorgeous golden color. 3 obvious things are important on your journey to perfection: your choice of potato, your choice of oil, and your choice of salt. For me, hey, thank you for watching, and don't forget to send us some coffee.